What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, and a massive Premier League game this weekend against struggling Crystal Palace. What are your thoughts on the game, Sim?
It's 12 o'clock kickoff on Sunday. They're going to be well up for it after, you know, they've beaten Chelsea recently. They got that draw against their last-minute draw against West Ham, and so they've kind of been given a new lease of life under Hodgson. They've definitely turned a bit of a corner, so I'm expecting a tough game, even though they're struggling in the bottom.
Well, last week they were 2-0 down to West Ham, weren't they? And Zaha scored that goal in the 97th minute, I thought brilliant.
They're going to sit deep. Hodgson is a well-organised manager. He gets his teams defensively solid, and I think they're going to set up for the counter-attack with players like Townsend, Punch and Zaha all on the pace, trying to exploit any space we leave in behind. So I think it's important that we just minimise any sort of exploitation that we could get on the counter, and we just go for it from the first minute, because I think we might be a bit tired after the United and Madrid, two energy-sapping games. Big game, so I think we need to try and win this game early. So
the team news is that Lloris is out, so Vorm should step in for him.
Yeah.
And Toby's out, Wanyama and Lamella's still not ready apparently.
Apparently they're saying Lamella's actually not injured anymore, but he's not ready to play. That's what Pochettino said. So they said after international
apparently
break.
It's a bit of a psychological problem.
Well, I think that's been an issue for a while with Lamella. So hopefully maybe he can sort that issue out. Who knows how long that's going to take, but it seems kind of a never-ending cycle, Lamella. We're just waiting to see. We're all desperate to see him back.
It's been over a year now. Just get back on the pitch.
I do worry, though, in this new formation with five at the back, where he fits in. Where does he fit in?
Poch will find a place for him, don't worry.
In terms of Crystal Palace team news, they've got Sacco back, which is bad news for us, kind of, because he's been a big player for them. Yeah,
so let's run through our predicted lineup. So obviously it's going to be three at the back. I think it's still going to be 5-3-2.
Yeah, I expect that. So Vorm in goal.
Vorm in goal. The back three, I think it will be Dyer in the middle with Sanchez and Vertonghen on either side of him. Wing backs, I reckon it'll be Serge Aurier on the right.
And probably Danny Rose, I would assume.
Yeah, I'm thinking he got called up to the England squad.
That's the thing. So if he could be in the England squad, surely he can start for Spurs. And considering Davis started against United and against Madrid,
100%,
you would think probably Danny Rose will start against on Sunday against Palace. So that'll be a good Premier League return for him.
Yeah. So the middle three, who would you expect in the middle?
So Eriksen for sure.
I think Ali might drop back into a middle three with Son and Kane up front.
I would like that lineup. That would be very solid. I think that shows attacking intent. Will maybe Dembele will get a start? He's been coming back from injury.
Potentially, he's come on the last two games.
Yeah, so maybe
he will start. Yeah.
But then who do you drop?
Probably Winks, because he did look a bit tired at the end of that.
He looked very tired. And he started. He's also started the last two games. But if we want to win the game early, maybe Winks would be the preferred option, just because he looks forward more and he's quicker at the pass than Dembele. So it'll be interesting to see who he'll play. But with Pochettino, you never know. He always brings a surprise. He'll probably go to see the lineup.
We always get the lineup wrong.
Yeah, he'll probably start in Kudu or something. Well, who knows? Who knows who's going to start? So
you let us know what you think. Put your pre-match lineup in the comments below.
You could see Andros back. He's back against. Well, I never disliked Andros. We always thought he gave 100% for the club, and he's one of our own. He came through our academy, but he's still probably getting shots blocked even nowadays. Cut inside and
cut inside. It either gets blocked or it balloons over the bar.
we spoke to Jim Daly from a 5-year plan, Crystal Palace YouTube channel, and he was saying that they're really happy with Andros Townsend, and he's doing really well for them.
But I imagine he would be good for a bottom 10 side kind of thing.
That's true, yeah.
Because he shows attacking a 10, he's good on the wings, he can beat a man, he's an exciting player to watch.
Sometimes,
and he's a very frustrating player to watch. Oh,
he's so frustrating, Andros Townsend. So
when he first broke in the side, we were singing he was born to play for Spurs just after Gareth Bale left.
Yeah, but it hasn't quite worked out.
It didn't work out as they planned.
So what's your score prediction then?
I would like to say we're going to go out and batter them 3-4-0, but I don't think it's going to pan out like that. We probably used up a lot of energy against Madrid last week, or a few days ago. They're going to set up shop, they're going to put 11 men behind the ball, trying to hit us on the break. I think it's going to be a tight 1-0 win.
Like against Bournemouth, 1-0.
Yeah.
I agree. I think they are going to try and frustrate us, but I think I've got a feeling like it was. I think similar to how we played against Huddersfield, in terms of we're just going to try and blitz them early doors and try and use all our energy in the first half and try and get the game won, and then we can kind of sit back a bit in the second half and try and just ease the game out.
If we get an early goal, it can be a big score tomorrow.
Yeah,
on Sunday.
I think if we can get if we get an early goal, I'll go for a 3-0. But if we don't get a goal within the first, say, half an hour or something, they could easily frustrate us, and it could easily go 1-0. But I'll put my neck out. I'll say we're going to get the early goal. I'm going to go 3-0 Spurs. Awesome. I reckon Son will score. He'll come back in the side. I'm very confident he's going to be back in the goals. And
maybe Llorente will play instead of Kane after his injury.
I think Kane is going to play. I think we need Kane to play. I think especially because it's such a big weekend in terms of United playing Chelsea,
it's a must win.
City playing us. We can't take any chances here. We need 3 points in the bag. Definitely. No screwing around here. We need these 3 points. So Kane's definitely going to play. Well, let us know in the comments below who you reckon's going to play. Like and subscribe. And as always, come on you Spurs.